Okay, so my son, John Carlos, sometimes you wonder when you teach these classes of design, am I teaching the right thing? Am I teaching what really matters? And I think I'd say yes, because on Tuesday, so my son, John Carlos, he's a beautiful, wonderful musician and vocalist, went to Texas, was recruited to be the only Marylander to the University of North Texas for the singing scholarship. But then he got there, he's like, Mom, I don't like this. I don't like these people. They're very arrogant. I don't feel comfortable. And I'm like, okay, well, what else do you think you like? And of course, the kid, he was a phenomenal sports fan, loves the Dallas Cowboys, ended up in Texas probably for the Dallas Cowboys. So I'm like, he says, I want to study sports management. I'm like, okay, let's figure out how to do that. Luckily, the school had a great program in that. So he studied that, and we're crossing our fingers. He decides to move back, graduated in December. And then he went on Tuesday to the Orioles open house where they were hiring the game day staff for the year. And he said, what do I wear? I'm like, wear a tie. In fact, it was my good friend, Sarah Ellis's husband, Dan, he's like, wear a tie. And so I said, wear a tie. And my son, all dressed up with his blazer, tie, dress shoes, went to the stadium, got in line, texted me and said, Mom, I'm the only one wearing a tie. And I'm like, good, you're gonna stick out for all the right reasons. And the thing is that he was hired on the spot. And they asked him, what job do you want? And they hired him on the spot, which is phenomenal, but he was the only one in a tie. And then some other people, when he walked out, said to him, we knew you were gonna get hired the minute we saw you, because he stuck out for the right reasons. And what I like to teach is think about your kids and the skills. We want them to do well at school, we want them to learn Braille, especially, there's parentheses there, is because we know that many, many people with low vision end up losing much more vision over time. Yeah. And while your eyes are very flexible, you can look up close and focus. When you get to be 30, 40, that goes away. And so people's ability to read print goes away. So that's why we want, and we whine about Braille, because Braille may not be what they're gonna use right now, but it's gonna be so much easier for them to reintegrate into their life later when they can no longer read the print. So that's one reason I'm very passionate about that. But the concept is I want you to teach your kids those soft skills, not just the academics, but the soft skills to make friends, connect with people, volunteer, go places, because that's where their eyes will be open figuratively. They're gonna learn about the world around them, and they'll learn about what is possible and what might be one of their top 3 design plans for their life.